What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of GTA 5 Online. And today, we're going to be doing the Cayo Perico heist again. I know it's back-to-back, but I got something really special this time. That is only going to be available this week, I believe. You can see behind us, we've got the confirm page. So we have to accept that. And you can see over there on the top right, we got the Panther statue. Which means, well, one, that only comes like every 2 years, apparently. And since it's my second time doing this, that means that I got the Panther statue the first time. Now, I need to familiarize myself with the secondary targets. So it looks like there's 3 things of weed at the airstrip. So we're gonna have to get secondary loot from there, which is fine. I did all the preps. I think we're doing the long fin like we normally do. We've got all 3 equipment here. And the weapon loadout is the aggressor. So let's hop into it. So the approach vehicle is the long fin, the infiltration point is the main dock, compound entry is the drainage tunnel, escape point, I always put it at the main dock just in case the bottom of the map doesn't work. And we definitely want suppressors, not that we're going to kill anybody. And off we go. Alright, we're gonna immediately take a left-hand turn. We're gonna try not to crash into anything. Not my greatest maneuverability right there, but it'll work.
GPS tracker confirmed. I have your position. I will also access compound CCTV once you are inside.
Nice dive first into water. That always works well. Alright, and I need to let my cat out of my room because he's bothering me. There we go. Alright, let's get this on the show. On the road? On the road.
Remember, cameras everywhere. Almost like Mr. Rubio feels a little paranoid sometimes.
Alright, then we gotta sit here for just a little bit because that, I'm a little late because I had to let my cat out. So that guard needs to come back, walk back over here. And then we'll follow him back around.
You decide settle, huh, Capitan? You know, I think Mr. Rubio is best thing that ever happened to us. And we are worst thing ever happened to him, huh?
So we got 2 things of weed in this location, and then we got 1 thing of cash. That should hopefully fill our black bags up. I would have thought they would have.
By the way, don't worry about leaving space in your bag for main objective. I have crafted special compartment for it. Cushioned, of course. It pays to be selective with your looting. If it is too heavy, it will slow you down, perhaps too much.
We will grab the weed first, because I don't think we can grab all of this. Both this weed and the cash. But we might be able to, I don't know.
You Americans with your self-sufficiency, infiltrating private islands on your own. In Russia, we bring friends.
And our friends bring bags. Maybe we make more money in bags.
Perhaps next time, yes?
Wow, look at that. We did get all of that. I'm shocked. Of course, my boat went out to sea a little bit because I took too long. Alright, then we gotta do this next part really fast. So that way all the guards in here are all in the same location. Alright, we're gonna come up here, go through this little gateway, go by that tree, hug that wall, go around here, lag a little bit, jump up this, wait for that one guard to turn, jump up here, jump up here, run past here.
Sí, anda por aquí. Lo vi hace un rato.
And then we stand right here for a little bit, wait for that guard to walk down these stairs. While I do that, I'm gonna let my cat back in, because he's scratching my door. Yeah, you're scratching my door, kitty. Alright, then we're gonna open up the safe. Gonna grab the safe contents.
Good thinking. Always check the safe.
Tiger, what are you doing? Lay down. Please.
Good, you are at the scanner. The tool we stole from the head of cybersecurity will find partial prints left on the scanner. You just have to cycle through them to match them up to the target print. There will be many locked doors in Mr. Rubio's house. Worth looking for keys, I think.
Alright, that was very simple.
You have done it. Excellent. The elevator. Next up, the vault. And here we are. Again. Now how are your nerves? Steady? You will need them to be if you want to get into that bulletproof display case. Steady nerves and a plasma cutter. So, a statue of a panther made from gemstones. I will predict now, when you come to sell this, first in the line. From what I can tell, they have sealed the drainage pipe. You will need another way out. A new shift of guards just clocked in. Careful out there.
Alright, then we're gonna sit right here for just a second.
Say anything you like.
We gotta wait for that one guard to move back.
Help yourself.
Nah, I'm a little late. Now I gotta wait for that other guard to move. I probably could have made it, but I don't want to risk it. Get a nice close-up of my face. With the rebreather on. I'm not sure when I put my rebreather back on, but it's interesting.
Perfect. We are out of the compound, and judging by their radio chatter, they have no idea they've been hit. Now get off that island! Your GPS should have the location of your extraction point at the main docks.
Alright, then we just swim to freedom, basically.
Attack boats in the water. Be careful.
Now, I would have done this in hard mode, which is a little tricky to do, but when I went to go set up the heist, I didn't have enough money, because I spent all the remaining money that I had on upgrading the Sparrow, which is the helicopter for the Kasaka. So I upgraded that, I put missiles on it, and then I didn't have enough money to start the heist again. And so I was sad. So I had to wait a day for the posters to come back online, or the new day for the posters to get enough money for that. But otherwise, this would have been in hard mode. We got 2 million off of that. That's very good. Did it in 13 minutes. It's not bad. Not my fastest. Alright, we made 100 grand. No, we only made 50 grand from the Elite Challenge. Which I think they nerfed that. But I'm not quite sure. Because you used to get 100 grand, now you're only getting 50 grand for it. It's very interesting. Alright, now that we did that, we can look at our daily challenges. I did do yesterday's daily challenges, but this one, the participate in the head-to-head, I need to be in a public lobby for that. So, I mean, I guess we could do this. Collect an ammo drop. I don't even know where I get an ammo drop from. And then participate in the featured series is just right there, which wouldn't be too bad to do. I did all the posters and I did the G-sketch. The only thing I didn't do was the stash house today, because it's in the Ultrist camp and I don't really want to go up there. So let's see, we've got 2 point some million. Is that enough to buy the auto shop by chance? We have 2.8 million. Ooh, it is enough. Look at that. So the style, I would prefer it to be this one, but that's gonna get really expensive really fast. Prefer it to be red. Emblem. one's fine. Don't really need a staff member at the moment, but I can afford one. Don't really need a personal quarters. Don't really need a second car lift at the moment. And then that leaves me with about 300 grand, so that gives me enough to reset up the heist again. Well, it'll probably leave me with about 200 grand, maybe. This is a tough decision. Do I want to spend this staff member? I mean, I would still have 700 grand without the staff member. I don't need this staff member. I'll just do it myself. We're gonna buy it. Just out of curiosity, how much is the personal quarters? It's only 340,000. Interesting. Maybe later we'll put that on when I get enough money.
What up, though? Lil Birdie told me you got a mod shop. We in business, fool. Come on through.
That went well. That's a car.
Hello, me old China plate. I've got a minor major wardrobe malfunction developing out here on the Costa del kind of music. Don't ask for details, it ain't pretty. We need some fresh merch flown over ASAP. I figured you'd be the one to make it happen. Ah, alright. Now they're looking for something specific. You know how these geniuses are. That needs to come from curb crawler skateboards. No questions will be asked, I assure you, as long as the goods turn up.
Alright, so that was a call from English Dave. We are going to do this mission because it is an award to do all of these missions sent from him.
Do you have it? Alright, now skip the VIP lounge. Time is of the essence.
Alright, so that wasn't too hard of a mission. I know it is just a side mission, but I would prefer to get these done.
Airborne? Ah, just in time. Another minute and things are going to kick off over here.
And this will actually take me to the island, so I can do another old word too. That'll be perfect.
Buenas.
Alright, but that will do it for today, guys. I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.